Alright guys, welcome to this week's video. I am wicked excited because there's a lot of stuff to get into today. First of all though, I want to start with the thing everyone's been asking about, the contest that we ran in last week's video. I said I was going to give away either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh related product, depending on the winner, the comments, etc. So I have gone ahead and done the random comment generator, if you will. That name will pop up on the screen here. You see the image. It's BroodjeKabab. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Comment, my favorite card in this set is the Jesse and James Full Art Trainer. We had 50 people enter total, so that's awesome, and definitely hopeful to do more of these in the future. So definitely if you guys enjoyed that and you want the opportunity to win more stuff and do more giveaways, just, subscribe if you haven't. Be sure you're involved in the channel, and Broodje, pending verification of making sure you're subscribed, I will go ahead and get this out to you. This is what you will win. You will be receiving an Ultra Rare Hatterene V promo from Champion's Path, an Ultra Rare Ampharos V from Vivid Voltage, and then a Full Art Jesse and James from Hidden Fates. You did say that was your favorite card in the set, so I will be giving you one. Really good condition on all of these. We'll go ahead and post the results in the comment section below. You can message me your information, and I will get these packaged up and mailed out to you. Next video that we do after this one, guys, we'll probably have another giveaway, something similar, so just stay tuned if you're interested in that. And today, I wanted to do a Hidden Fates opening because there was a restock. For those of you who don't know, a lot of distributors got some. It came out in a lot of places. Of course, when I went to look around me, it was sold out pretty much everywhere because there's the community around here, just in the local New England area, seems to scoop stuff up, and I think more of it's scalpers than players. But either way, I was not successful in that. However, I was successful in finding a bunch of these. You're not going to see a bunch of these on screen here, but a bunch of these Charmander Sidekick collections. We opened one in last week's video. Well, I got a whole 5 of them right here, and I got them on a bunch of them in at my local shop, and they sold them to me at a discounted price, so they were definitely worth it, especially because of the packs inside. We're going to open up all of those Charmander Sidekick collections today, and all of the codes from them will be given away throughout the video. Plus, I've got mail that's just come in, some cards I want to take a look at for some PSA predictions. So let's go ahead and jump into the video, starting off with an opening, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that we have all those open, these are the Charmanders from inside. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them... Well, the warping kind of sucks. That one's got some whitening on the bottom. This one, pretty good on the front. And honestly, overall, pretty good in general, minus the warping, but I think that's probably fixable. That's not bad. I do want to get a graded one of these. I just have to find one that's not in abysmal condition. That one's got the edging on the bottom. So probably that first one is going to be the best bet that we have. That one's just rough around the edges in general. No scratching on the foils or anything, which is nice. But I think ultimately that first one will probably, I mean the second one rather, will probably be the only one that has a shot of doing well. Let's toss a sleeve on that. And obviously these things come with Crimson Invasion, which is rather unfortunate, but the other packs are super worth. I paid a really good price on these. Ultra Prism packs, I'm fairly certain, go for about 10 bucks a piece on the secondary market. And, everyone's seen what's happened with Evolution. So hopefully we get something cool out of these packs. I will start off with an opening as promised. We'll open up some of the Crimson Invasion. And then I've got a bunch of cards that came in the mail. I have not even really looked at much. There's more I'm waiting on too, but obviously the Postal Service has been crazy lately. Here's a couple codes. Don't take them all for yourself. Give somebody else a chance to get one. I'll give more throughout the video. Pretty much everything that we open, I think, will probably be given away, so as far as the codes go. So we'll put the extra Charmanders off to the side for now. And let's jump into the opening. Actually, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It really is appreciated, and it does give me the ability to get some more content for you guys. There's a Crimson Invasion code for anyone that wants it. And let's go ahead and get started. This does have a secret rare Gyarados, as well as a couple other neat secrets, so maybe we'll do okay. Alolan Graveler, Chinchino. I've always liked the art on that Carablast. Jangmo, Mankey, Remoraid, Shellos, a reverse Jigglypuff, and the holo rare is a Regice. Pretty cool. I gotta be honest, I've never been a huge fan of the Sun and Moon style foiling. I guess you could say it's probably like a wavy style foil, similar to like, I think they maybe did this back in, I don't even remember. This might be the only time they actually did this now that I think about it. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, I didn't take the energy into account. I forgot these new packs all have that. Still, a holo rare is better than nothing. I think this set as a whole just kind of didn't really hit the mark. It had significant impact when it came out because of Buzzwole, but I just don't know that it was a great set in general. So there's the energy. Let's get rid of that. Zwellius, Devoured Field, Haunter, whoa, just dropped everything. Jangmu, Staryu, Aron, Remoraid, Alolan Geodude. A reverse is a Diggersby, probably my least favorite Pokemon. And the foil is a Guzzlord GX. Would have liked a full art, but that's okay. Or a secret, even. Pretty good. Wildly off-center. Not that I was planning on really sending in a Guzzlord GX to get graded, but if I was, that centering's going to go ahead and put a stop to that. Not too terrible, I guess. Alright, pack number 3. Can we get a good card out of this? Crimson Invasion. Like I said, I'll give away all the codes. You always ask that people give a chance for everyone to get one, but I know that's probably not realistic, so. Alright, a Grass Energy, good sign maybe. Alolan Graveler, Staravia, Gladion, Bunnelby, Magikarp, looking savage there, Chimecho, Pikachu, Mischievous, a Reverse Carablast, and a Alolan Golem GX, another Ultra. Okay, not terrible. I don't think he ever got a full art, although he might have. Centering's pretty rough on that too. I don't know if that's just is that like a line on the back of the card itself? Yeah, it is. It's like a straight up. Okay, well, good thing I wasn't planning on doing much with that because that's a rough condition right out of the pack. It's the gamble you get. Rather have it be the Golem than a potential Charizard out of Evolutions or something else, though. Also, just for the record, it's a shame that Evolutions did not give us... Oh, there's the code. Sorry, that may have been hard to see. The shame that Evolutions did not give us a holo rare reprint of Venusaur or Blastoise in their original style. I would have liked that. Alright, Fire Energy, Staravia, Gladion, Emolga, Swablu, he's all nervous, Shelmet, Mischievous, Cacnea, Alolan Geodude, Chimecho, and a foil Alolan Marowak. Well, we are hitting on the Crimson Invasion packs, which is nice enough at least. Every single one has had a holo rare or better. Hopefully that doesn't mean bad things for the other packs, though, because I am far more interested in what we might get out of Evolutions or Ultra Prism. This last code card here. Do we go a perfect 5 for 5 with Crimson Invasion? That would be kind of cool. Alright. Fairy Energy, Piloswine, Staravia, Psychic Memory, Weedle, Skiddo, Starly, Corphish. That's a cool artwork, too. Crawdon's underappreciated. Pumpkaboo, Cubone is a reverse, and Starmie is the rare. Neat enough. He can shuffle himself into the deck, so he gives you some flexibility. Alright, 4 out of 5 foils on that. Unfortunately, well, we'll cut that. Oh, ignore me. Disregard that. 4 out of 5 foils on that. Not the worst. Unfortunately, like I said, it is Crimson Invasion, so you take what you get there with a grain of salt. Here, we'll go ahead and give away another Sidekick Collection code as I reallocate myself here. These are the packs here. So let's take a look at a couple of the cards that I got in the mail, too. And these are just to recap the Crimson Invasion pulls. Put those off to the side. So I've been ordering a lot of stuff on eBay, on auctions in general, as I'm just trying to establish a collection. This is kind of neat. This was a small pickup. I got this for like $5, I think. I always thought the artwork was cool. I know the secret rare is really where the money's at, but this was honestly in really, really good shape. The centering isn't perfect on it, but I do think it's one I'm probably going to send in. I think because I'm planning on sending in a large amount of stuff, like this won't... There's no harm in sending this, in my opinion. Just overall, I think it could probably get a 9 or a 10. It'd be cool to have that in a slab. So I'm glad that came in good shape. I am still trying to see if I can get the other variants as well. This one I was pleasantly surprised with. So this is from Fates Collide. I am in the process of getting all of the gold-bordered secret rares from those sets, so I don't have them all yet. I'll certainly showcase them when they come in. That stuff you're seeing, I think, is on the back of the card itself, which is kind of unfortunate. He did say light play, so I guess that technically does constitute light play. There's edging on the side. I wanted to have these for collection purposes. I do not think I would send this in. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it. Although it is just a really, really beautiful secret rare with the gold border and everything. And it used to be worthless, so it's kind of nice to see that these are starting to get some value. I have a Volcanion and a Gardevoir coming in. Maybe I'll save some more, mail stuff for the next mail day thing. Another one I got on an auction, Copper Raja VMAX. Really cool card. This was like a couple bucks, but I'm trying to get all of the VMAX cards, including the Charizards, which is proving to be a little more challenging than I would like. Beautiful centering, though. I think if I do end up getting all of the VMAXs, I may just send the whole set in, depending on whether or not I can get good conditions of all of them. So no complaints on him. He's just a pretty good pickup. These are all, you know, just kind of lower end. The next 3 that I got for mail day, because I got 6 things total, are definitely a lot cooler, and I'm more optimistic about their condition, but we will get to them in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into opening up some packs, which is probably the primary reason a lot of you guys came here. Here's another Charmander Sidekick collection code for you. And so I guess what we'll do is we'll just alternate between these two. I have no idea whether or not Evolutions is going to bless us with good pull sets. There's a lot of holo rares in the set that I do not have, and I would be happy to get. It's an Evolutions code card. Maybe pull yourself something online. And I'm guessing this is going to be 3 to the front, so can't help the nostalgia. But again, like I said, missed opportunity not to give us Venusaur and Blastoise. We got Maintenance. Secret rare. God, I forget his name, but the secret rare Executor. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's still a really cool card. There's a Doduo in there that's a secret rare as well. Imakuni's Doduo, that I remember. Pikachu with the yellow cheeks. Machop. Growlithe. Onix. A reverse Water Energy. That's pretty cool. And a Farfetch'd is the rare. Okay. So, I did do it right. It's 3 to the front. This one I don't think had a guaranteed energy in every pack, so. People love the base set stuff, man. There's a lot of value for it. I personally am more into the Neo sets myself, but I get it. There's a lot of people that like the base set stuff. Here is your Ultra Prism code. This is a very, very pricey set. I don't know whether or not this has energies in it, so we're just going to put 3 to the front and hope for the best. Unit Energy, Perugly, Grottle. I don't know, I like the hand-drawn cards. I don't know if these are all drawn by the same guy. No, they definitely seems like they're all different people, so I specifically meant like the hand-drawn ones, but Dewpider. That Gibble's cool. Alright, Murkrow, Snover, a reverse Electric Memory, and an Abomasnow is the rare. Not bad. Oh, there is an energy. Okay. I don't know. I haven't opened a ton of these, so. I am hoping for at least one holo rare out of Evolutions that is not Machamp or Raichu, because those are the 2 that I already have plenty of. I would like Charizard, obviously. I feel like that goes without saying, but I would not be upset with Gyarados either. So a few other ones I'd be okay with. Kakuna, Full Heal, Machoke, Caterpie, Iconic. You should get a GX or a V, whatever it is now. Ghastly, Diglett, Rattata. Oh, I skipped one. Charmander, nice. Staryu is the reverse, and Beedrill is the rare. I was like, I couldn't remember if there were any grass Pokemon that are actually foiling this. Darn it. So far, the best pull would be the secret rare Executor. We can't let Crimson Invasion win this whole thing, though. So let's give you the Ultra Prism code. Clear some of these codes out of the way. 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, we've got a Skunk Tank, Palpad, Yanmega, Magmar, cool artwork on him. Morlul, when things just aren't funny enough. Baneri, Electabuzz, Turtwig, reverse is a Snober, and the rare is a Salazzle. Yeah, cool card. Like the art on him, and then of course the energy on him. So I don't know what other sets you guys might like to see. I know like just opening like the newest set all the time isn't really going to be a thing for everybody. I wish that I had the funding necessary to currently get, you know, some of the EX era sets like Power Keepers and stuff. Those would be really fun to open, and definitely something it's a goal to be able to do. Like back in the day I did some Crystal Guardians opening. That's still on the channel too, so if you guys haven't seen that in a while, it's there. But to be able to do some of those in the modern day would be really fun for sure. Full Heal, Venusaur, Spirit Link, Potion, Onix, Weedle, Machop, Tangela, skipped another one, Vulpix, and Sandshrew. And, I forgot he's not foiling this, he's foiling the deck. Damn. A rare Mewtwo, he looks cool, but I wish he had the Cosmos Holofoil like the other ones do. That would have been epic. Okay, well. What are we going to do? Alright, this Evolutions card I might have already given away, and this is the last Charmander Sidekick collection. So hopefully anybody that wanted that for the TCG Online got a chance to get it. I don't personally play on there, so it's not really for me, but can we get something out of this Ultra Prism? Can we get something out of any Ultra Prism? Gold Necrozma, maybe? Alright, Turtonator, Electric Memory, Skunk Tank, Piplup, Winkin, Dewpider, Bronzor, Alolan Vulpix, nice, Alolan Sandshrew. Reverse is a Floatzel, and the rare is a Magearna. Cool artwork. And of course, the last one is the Energy. So we get 2 of each pack left here. I will pivot over to revealing the rest of the mail day stuff, in case anyone was curious to see in that, and then we'll wrap up with those. So with these 3, I haven't really inspected them, but I do know what they are. This is probably one of my favorite modern era cards. I adore the shiny Eevee. This was the last one second to last one I needed, rather, for the Hidden Fates set. I still need the Charmeleon. I do have it. It just hasn't come in the mail. It got delayed. Eevee I ordered on November 30th, so it was about a month to get this in. Thankfully, though, it does look, I think that's just something on the sleeve for what we're looking at there. It does look like it's in genuinely great shape. I don't see any cosmetic issues on it at all. Barring something I'm missing, I expect this to get a 10, and I'm planning on sending this in for sure. So that'll be really cool to get back. Again, there's a little like scuffing, but I think that's the sleeve itself. This is cool, and just to have this in hand finally after the amount of time that passed trying to actually get it, is great. Another one I was waiting on, this one was a little bit faster, but it's also a lot cheaper, is the Garchomp. Looks cool. The detail on the shinies are awesome. I think this was like a $7 card or something. I don't know. I didn't pay anything exorbitant for it. The centering is not perfect on the back. It looks like the right's a little bit wider. Same with the top and bottom, but I mean, he's okay. He's pretty clean. I'd have to see whether or not even getting him in a 10 would be worth it, or if I should just keep him, because he's a cool binder card too. And the last one, definitely not the most exciting, but probably the one I think just looks the nicest, is the Reshiram GX from Hidden Fates. I had trouble getting this one for a while. This is a beauty. It looks like the centering is pretty much perfect. No edge wear, I mean, even with the light, everything looks pretty good. The front of the card is clean, crisp. I'm pretty happy about it. I always like Reshiram. That and there's no Zekrom in this one. I don't know if Zekrom might be in Shining Fates, though. Which would be kind of cool. Either way, though, this looks awesome. I'm definitely super happy to have it. And not to mention, I think competitively it's a decent card for a while, so for whatever that's worth. So this is my mail day. I was waiting on a lot more, but I figure, some people like to see that stuff and see whether or not grading and all that stuff. So if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, let me know. I'll try to do it a little bit more in future videos, but we're just trying to find a format that works for the time being as we go forward. And I'm sure I will jump back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos at some point, too. It's just that right now I have zero interest in anything current going on with the product, at least until we get some kind of viability back with being able to play again. Revive, Haunter, Brock's Grit. I do have a full art of that one. Growlithe, Onyx, Nidoran, Poliwag. Oops, can't slide that one up. Energy. Reverse is a Tangela. Do we get a foil? We get a foil? No. Damn. Starmie. Okay. Rare Starmie and a reverse Tangela. I do not like the reverses in this set at all. They look hideous in my opinion. Sorry if I offended anyone there. Alright, Ultra Prism. Alright, let's see, guys. No, it's not going to be a foil. We already know. Alright, Ultra Prism. There's the code. You guys can have it. So, we're just going to go through it. Pissimian. Looks cool. And a Licky Licky. See, I wish the codes didn't spoil it because, just in general, because it'd be so much cooler to just never to accidentally see the code and whether or not you were going to get a foil. Now, the only thing is, in the Evolutions packs, it doesn't really matter. So, for example, we know we're not getting a holo in this, but I could very much still get a reverse Charizard, and that would be awesome. So, let's see if we can get that. Super Potion, Charmeleon, Charizard Spirit Link, Water Energy, Growlithe, Machop, Voltorb, Diglett, a reverse Charmeleon. I guess that's okay. I mean, technically, it's not. There's a Starmie. It's not Charizard, but people like that stuff. Charmeleon as a reverse is probably a decent card to have from the set, so not too shabby. Obviously, doesn't have the value of the original, but it's still neat. All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. We unfortunately, it looks like Crimson Invasion might have won this whole thing simply based on pulls. I mean, they were not the best pulls I've ever seen. That's a certainty. All right, let's see, guys. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? We got it? We got a foil. All right. We're building some suspense here. Did we get a cool foil? Did we get something worth pulling? Let's find out. Unidentified Fossil, Rotom, Mount Coronet, Stunky, Dewpider, Gibble, Murkrow, Snover. Reverse is a Murkrow, and the rare is... It is a foil. It is a Heatran. Hollow rare with that gross wavy foiling. Not a fan. Well, overall, we definitely did not hit on this box opening, which is pretty hard to do, but half the fun is just opening up the packs. Obviously, if I wanted to just purely profit, I could have kept them all sealed, but that wasn't really the intent here, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We did get the secret rare out of Evolution, so I guess that's neat. And the reverse Charmander in the foil. I will eventually get a Charizard from this set. I just don't want to pay like extreme amounts of money for it because of the hype, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. Let me know what other stuff you want to see. I like the comments. I do try to read and interact. Again, congratulations to BroodjeKabab for winning the contest. I did show off your prizes earlier. I put them off to the side now, so I can't show them again. But you said what your favorite card was. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you get a copy of that. I'll leave the details in the description down below. You guys rock. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy new year, and we'll see you next time right here at Love Shack.